Hi, today we're going to be looking at the beautiful Victoria Chesterfield. The one that we're looking at the moment is going to be the corner Chesterfield in the Victoria range. Later on we'll be doing some videos on the Victoria as a 3-2-1 setup. Now what we're looking at is your classic Victoria corner in a 3-seater corner 3-seater. You'll have measurements on the website. Normally looking around about just over 3 meters by 3 meters. Now we've done this in a stark white, beautiful color, obviously not for everyday living, but this is going to give you a great example of if you want to get a Chesterfield and modernize it a bit. Now what I tend to explain to people is Victoria is a lot more of a plainer English Chesterfield style, and we're going to go look into that now, what I mean by that. Now, if we look at the arm, for example, we don't have, obviously with white, we don't have the studding. We've got a piping. That's the piping. And then we've got the pleating. So it's more of what we call, I call this more of the European look. This is very, very common in Europe. Then you've got your single button on the bottom. You can do it with double. It's up to the individual. What you'll find with the Victoria, it is pretty much based on a Premier, with a different arm structure, obviously a lot plainer, and a bottom that is a single button. Now, as you can see, the thickness of the cushions, that is your classic coil cushions, as we always rave on about, and our leather everywhere. Now we have a bit of a walk around. The Victoria, you could use it in the middle of a room, against the wall. Our corner couches are absolutely beautiful. Doesn't matter which way you set it up in a room. Like I said, open plan living, it gives you just a good idea that you would be able to do a beautiful open setup. If you had a beautiful view, I mean, my view is a freeway and an airport, but to give you an example, you know, if that was your lounge room overlooking a beautiful scenery, this is a fantastic sofa to set up against a window or in front of a window. Have a nice look inside. Beautiful diamond button work. As I always say to people, with us, it's the detail. A lot of people state they know how to make a Chesterfield, but I can reassure you, not many do. And when I say that, if we look at the diamond work, I'm going to be doing a video very soon about diamond work, but if you look at that, that is a proper diamond. It's not a square turned on an angle, and the buttons are put into the foam. That's what is a real Chesterfield and how it all is supposed to be. Now, as you can see, all of our L shapes and corners will be separated in the middle of each corner. Now, the way we do these two is, as I say to people, there's clips on each side and they all join together. Now, what I tend to say also to people is if you wanted to, and you would have seen this on some last videos, you can get the 2 3-seaters, take out the corner, join them together, and you've got one long 6-seater across. Now, as I said earlier, this is a 3-1-3. You could do a 2-1-2, 4-5. I mean, really, it's just up to the individual what room you've got and what you want to do with it. We can pretty much make you as big as you want. We could even make this as a horseshoe effect. But as I say to people, you know, Victoria in a white, this just gives a great example of how you can turn a traditional sofa into a magnificent looking contemporary modern sofa with a Chesterfield. Very easy to do. Now, just to give you an example, we've just got the wind chair, which is a beautiful handmade Italian chair in the same color with a black frame, just to give a bit of a difference. So again, if you look, you could set up a couple of different ways, chairs with this piece. I've just used that as an example. Get a bit of a wide look. So I've got the Victoria at the moment on the floor. I'll be able to show different ways we can configure this piece. We can add different pieces, different chairs. You can do a ottoman coffee table like this one here that we have in the Premiere. And you could do that in the same off-white color with the glass. And make a beautiful set. Well, thank you again for watching our videos. I hope you can come down and see our beautiful furniture. As I said, everything we make is at the highest quality, wholesale prices, European made, real leather, real Chesterfield. You're talking 45 years experience. It's a family business. We know what we're talking about. We offer nothing but quality and good service. So please come down and have a look at our magnificent Chesterfield range. Thank you again. Have a lovely day.